But today we're going to be diving into the why or whys you're having a hard time in your daily life with discipline, whether it's using discipline to get things done, whether at work or at home, or just attracting women. In the whole scheme of things, discipline is essential for personal growth and success. It builds that inner strength, boosts self-confidence, creates purpose, fosters reliability, and encourages mastery of yourself, which in turn enhances your masculine energy and helps you increase your charisma as well and attract the women that you're looking for. As some of you know I'm talking about, some of you don't. But let's dive into the next 4 things, which I call the 4 core of your life, in which discipline can help make those better. And later I'm going to give you 4 practical tips you can use in your everyday life to make it much better. First off, let's talk fitness. Discipline in fitness means sticking to your regular workout schedule and maintain a healthy diet every single day. It's okay sometimes to kind of relax some days, but overall, maintaining a healthy diet is the main thing of having discipline in fitness. It's about pushing yourself to new levels of strength and endurance. Discipline also builds your physical and mental resilience. Next, let's transition to your career. Discipline in your career involves consistently putting in that work, staying organized, and continually improving your skills. To be good at your work and to increase that self-discipline and that discipline at work, you don't have to be an ass kisser to your boss or a pushover to your coworkers. Try to find middle ground. I made a video called How to Become a More Valuable Member of Your Team. If you want to become a more valuable member, you don't have to click if you want to. Personally, I don't care. But if you want to learn how, that video is there for you. It'll be somewhere on the screen. But it also helps build your recognition and provide your opportunity for advancement. Because if you show discipline in the workplace, that means that your boss can see it and everyone else can see it as well. It shows that you're ready for more levels of responsibility, if that makes sense. Next, let's talk about relationships. They thrive on discipline. This means taking time to make time for your loved ones, being present in those moments, and communicating effectively. For me personally, I sometimes have a hard time calling family because I'm just focused on work all the time. And sometimes I just have to take a step back and think that sometimes I just need to call and check how they're doing, because someday they're not going to be there anymore. So try using a little bit of discipline if you need to in order to communicate with your family and your loved ones. And lastly, self-improvement, which involves setting personal goals, practicing self-reflection, and committing to become a lifelong student in continuous learning. That's also called being an internal student, which is learning things, whether it could be in books, it could be in life, it could be from others, it could be for anything. That's what as internal students, you're just continuously learning in life. And also, last but not least, strive to always be a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. Become 1% better every single day. That could be anything from looking at YouTube videos of how to be better. For me, I look up YouTube videos of how to become a better writer, because I'm also a copywriter. Or you could look up a YouTube video of like how to become a better runner, how to become a better speaker, stuff like that. It's just about become 1% better every single day, so that in the end, once you get to end that year or in your life, you can see that you did get better and you improved over time. Also, I made a Stoic video about ways that being Stoic can help you overcome a lot of situations in your life that you can't really deal with, that's outside your control. It'll be somewhere in the stream. Now, for me, a time that I personally used this discipline was when I was at drill instructor school for the Marine Corps. And in a way, you get kind of forced discipline because you don't want to fail, because that pride in becoming a drill instructor and that pride of not wanting to let your friends and your family down when you go there. So you get forced to remember stuff, whether it's because you have to or because you just don't want to fail. Things like drill sequences, marching cadence, freaking knowledge for the RTO, which is recruit training order. It's a lot, and you're just constantly doing that stuff over and over and over again to the point where you just remember it in the back of your head, just like clockwork. But it taught me to be consistent and focus on one thing at a time. It taught me that you have to practice self-discipline daily in order to get the things you want. That's why, even though drums at school sucked, it was a good learning experiment. So I'm thankful for that. Now, leave a comment below sharing your experience with discipline. If you have something similar to what I had or something else, it could be anything of how it had an impact in your life. You might be surprised at who can relate to you and what you're saying. Now, let's get practical. We're going to get into 4 tips to help you improve that discipline and cultivate a more attractive and masculine presence in your life. Number 1 is establish a daily routine. Create and stick to a daily routine that you make that includes time for work, relaxation, and play and self-care. Remember, consistency is key. Number 2 is setting clear goals for what you want to do or how you want things to be done. Define your goals, break them down into tasks, and define them again to things that you want to do, and prioritize them. Clear goals provide direction and purpose for things you want to get done in your life. Number 3 is exercise regularly. Remember how I said before, if you exercise regularly, it makes you look good. It makes you have a more attractive appearance. Again, by incorporating physical fitness into your everyday routine, regular exercise boosts your physical health, mental resilience, and your confidence overall, which makes you more masculine and makes you look more attractive to women, males, if you roll that way, or in any other type of way you want to improve in life. And last but not least, practicing self-care and accountability. Work on delaying gratification. What is that? Let's say there's a Snicker bar and you know you're in diet and you know your cheat day is on Friday and you buy it Thursday. Are you gonna eat it as soon as you buy it on Thursday, or you can wait till Friday on your cheat day when you eat it? Wait till Friday is delayed gratification. It means putting your desires on the back wheel and doing it later if you want to. The goal is not to do it, but it's putting your desires on the back burner to do it later. But you need to work on delaying gratification, manage your time effectively, and make thoughtful decisions. Maybe if you share your goals with a friend or close family member, or I made a Patreon as well for those who share the same mindset. And sometimes you need someone else who has the same mindset as you to kind of get your goals achieved, and they give you a purpose where you want to go to. But I made that right now if you want to check in the link in the description.